May 28, 1940, northern France. The German army pushed the entire Allied force to this single strip of sand in 11 days. Behind you, occupied Europe. Ahead, open water. Churchill told his cabinet privately to expect 30,000 men saved at most. The men on this beach are standing in queues. Long, silent lines running from the sand directly into the channel. You keep moving forward. Then, through the smoke, something appears on the water. Not a warship, not a destroyer. A fishing boat. Wooden, maybe 40 feet long. Then a pleasure cruiser, a river ferry, a Thames lifeboat. They keep coming through the haze, hundreds of them, small enough to reach the shallows. The man standing next to you starts crying. Not from fear. You look at his face and you can tell the difference. These aren't navy. These are fishermen, weekend sailors, river pilots. Civilian men who looked at a map, looked at the channel, and just came. Nobody ordered them to. You pull yourself over the side of a boat that smells of fish and engine oil. A man in a civilian coat tells you to sit down and stay below the gunwale. You do. You look back at the beach. It is still full. Tens of thousands of men still standing in the water, still waiting, still queuing for boats that may not come in time. The engine turns. England is ahead. You don't look back again. Operation Dynamo runs for 9 days. 338,226 soldiers come home, 11 times what Churchill expected. 850 civilian boats make the crossing voluntarily. A call went out on BBC radio asking for small vessels. No orders, no conscription. They just showed up in the dark and crossed the channel. 40,000 men don't make it off the beach. They spend the rest of the war in German prison camps. Everything the British Army owned, abandoned in rows like a car park. Churchill addresses Parliament 4 days later. The country expects triumph. Instead, he says this: "We must be careful not to assign to this deliverance the attributes of a victory. Wars are not won by evacuations." He is right. But 338,226 men come home.